A woman is gonna figure out why she shouldn't put her hands on men. And the 304 epidemic is getting a little bit wild.
Guys, I think my boyfriend's mad at me because I told him that my ex better than he does.
Subscribe because you might not see my videos on your homepage again.
What? You're mad because you're gonna get the punch of instant karma.
I'm gonna be styling my dad with whatever we have in the ward.
No. I'm not reactioning. It's just a son and his father doing normal father things.
I'm not reactioning either.
No, because you're telling me that a conservative man is gonna see me walking by in all of my amazingness and say, "Oh yeah, that's a man." Do you see this face? Do you see this cute little top with the biddies out? Do you see the high-waisted jeans highlighting all of the assets? Come on, girl. I'm gonna get catcalled before I get called out for being trans. Let's.
No man is gonna see you down the street and think to themselves, damn, I should have talked to that.
Nothing is more annoying than a man.
Why do women make videos like this? We don't care.
Let's hear it for the band of the year.
Too bad. This ain't the 1950s no more. Be a strong, independent woman and find your own seat.
Guys, I think my boyfriend's mad at me because I told him that my ex fucks better than he does, and I still think about him till this day. Personally, I feel that he's overdramatic and he needs to get over it because I was just being honest. And isn't honesty the key to every relationship? What do you guys think? Follow for daily advice.
He's over dramatic, but you're literally telling him that Baba Tunde slapped down way better meat than he did. And on top of that, you dream about him. But he's the dramatic one?
Girl gonna try to say she was at her sister crib, then I come and she over at her baby dad crib. So guess what I did? Took her fucking wills. You got me fucked up. She ain't got no more. Now you ain't going nowhere. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Took all 4 of them bitches. You ain't going nowhere now.
That's still not stopping her from bouncing on Kunta Keke's meat. Find a new girl, focus on yourself.
I may be a slut, but I still have feelings, okay? And
She's one of those that let all the homeboys hit. When it gets to your turn, she's talking about she wants to get married and settle down and have a family with you.
Yeah. That's that indication. Yeah. Oh, whoa, baby. Whoa. I'm straight. Hey, no, yeah, do your thing. Don't do that on me. Hey, tripping.
You can see the instant regret in bro's face.
My name is Pink and I'm really glad to meet you. You're recommended to me by some people.
Whatever you do, do not be this guy.
Oh! Damn, yo! That was her fault, bro. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, I'm about to get out the car, yo.
You get knocked out and you receive a felony. Great day.
My sister, oh my gosh, she is like the biggest fan of yours, dude.
For real?
She's over there, we have to surprise her. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a model. Dude, she has like the biggest crush on you too.
Really?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's right there. Okay. Right here. Excuse me, ma'am. My buddy right here thought you were pretty cute. I was wondering if we can get your number. Can I have your number? Dude, no, dude, stop. Dude, come on. Dude, stop. Don't even, no, dude, leave her alone. Stop. Dude, go, no, don't even start this. Get out, dude. Dude, be nice about it, dude. I'm sorry. Ignore him. I'm sorry, guys. Really, don't put me.
This is the vilest thing I've seen in a while.
Twin, what's the secret you've never told nobody before?
I was messing with this dude, and then he went to jail, and I was messing with his brother too.
Remember, if you go to jail today, Tyrone will be in them cheeks by tomorrow. Always remember.
My 14-year-old is officially pregnant and having a child. Before you guys come for me, she has been in a relationship since she was 12 with the same guy. He is also 14, okay? So I don't want to hear any of that weird stuff, okay? So at first I was a little taken back when she said that her and her boyfriend were trying for a baby because she's 14. And I was like, girl, like, you can't handle a baby at that age. But she knows I really love puppies and I really love kids. And we talked about it and we sat down. She said she thinks she's ready and that she is mature and she's a lot more mature than the kids in her class, that she's been with him for 2 years and that they think that they're ready. And I brought up the concern, like, hey, you're in school. How are you supposed to go to school? And she said, well, Mom, you love kids. You can watch my baby during the day. And I sat around thinking, and I got lonely one night and I realized, low key, that's a great idea. So I gave her the green light. I told her if it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. But, like, I'll help you every step of the way. And then within 2 or 3 weeks after telling her that, we just got the positive test today. And I'm about to take her to the doctor so that we can confirm it. But I'm excited. I'm about to be a grandma, guys.
I am hoping to God that this is rage bait, but she is by far the worst mother of the year.
Yo, Dub, don't lie. Was I with any girls these past 3 days? Did you see me with any girls? Don't lie.
Yeah.
No, did you see me with any girls? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I did. It was getting to a point where I was like, damn, slow down, gang. Like, leave some for other niggas. Man, listen, I ain't never seen you with that many women, bitches and hoes in my motherfucking life, nigga.
Well, what do you expect? You told him to tell the truth.
That moment you realize that your girlfriend is cheating on you.
So my girlfriend moved into an apartment last month, and today she finally invited me over, and I realized something really today. So for the last couple of weeks, my girlfriend's been getting FaceTimes and texts from a guy saved into her phone as landscaper. So I asked her, I'm like, why the is the landscaper texting and calling you? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And she told me that he just wanted to show her if he liked the way he cut the grass. So stupid me believed all this horseshit, and I'm walking here right now, and I'm looking at the grass, right? And I'm like, wow, maybe he is doing a good job and he wants to brag about how good of a job he's doing. But then I realized it's fucking fake grass. The guy's not cutting grass. He's probably visiting her in her dorm.
Stop giving these girls benefit of the doubt. As soon as you have a gut feeling, most of the time you're right.
You're beautiful in person, just to let you know, yeah.
Just I'm a freak out after.
Can I get a picture too? Possibly like a number if that's fine.
Oh, thank you, love.
I said like a number.
Whose number?
Her
My number? No, that's my man.
Why don't you go Google something, bro?
Oh, I didn't know.
Actually.
If a man tried to pick up your girl in front of you, what would you do? Let me know in the comments.
Where you pour it at? Come show me where you pour it at.
You gotta take the little stick out right here.
Oh, that's where you put the oil at?
Yeah.
So you take the stick out and you pour that big ass
there.
and you pour in that little ass hole.
Tyler.
She said that's where you put the oil in, y'all.
That is. Where the fuck you supposed to put the oil in?
But we don't need a man.
Yo, are you the guy from IG? Can I take a photo with you?
Yeah, bro, but not right now.
Later. Okay, come on.
Grown ass man doing this, by the way.
I had a homegirl, right? She had an encounter with a guy. She was on him. She hella liked him, whatever. She called me the next day. She was like, yeah, we did woo whoop. And I was like, cool, right? A year or so passes. She meets a guy that she's really serious with. And then she's like, so I was thinking about that one guy I was with, and I think he raped me. And I was like, you totally wanted him. You totally called me. You totally told me all the details. Yeah, like, damn. What do you mean right now? But I think it was like the shame that I think she felt that she allowed herself to go there. And then when she met a serious guy, I think to herself, she was trying to make it seem like he overstepped or whatever. But he was like way tossed and she wasn't way tossed. Like, she was fine. I think about shit like that. And I'm like, God forbid my sons were to have an encounter with a girl. She fully is, you know, fine with things. Mm-hmm. And then years, months later is like, the shame that I feel is uncomfortable, so I'm just gonna say that you took advantage of me.
And this is why so much men get locked up nowadays, because of women and their false accusations.
You think because I'm a girl I can't do this? I know how to drill a screw into a board, okay? I can do it.
I was trying to be nice.
Well, I can do it. I don't need you to, like, hover over me and everything that I'm
not
doing.
Hovering over you.
Yes, you are. You're like watching me and then you're like, oh, she can't do it. Do you need help?
I never said you can't do it. I asked if you wanted my help.
I don't need your help, okay? I can do this, okay? I've been watching you do it. 100 times already. Why can't you think I just can't do it? I can do it.
I can do it. Proceeds to keep drilling in reverse. She definitely wasn't expecting him to hit her back.
I only came way down here to get my friend a ride home, way back to Brandon. He lying on me. My license ain't suspended. I drove a whole hour and 40 minutes to get my friend.
I don't understand why we had to go through all this.
She asked me a question, and she called my name. She pulled my license. She told me that you can put me in. My license ain't suspended.
Why are we going through all this?
Because he was wrong. I drove an hour and 40 minutes to get my suspended friend.
No need to call 911. I told you multiple times to hang up.
You're driving on suspended license, okay?
I understand.
Majority of the time, we're not going to take you to jail for suspended license. We're either going to give you a summons, or we're going to say, hey, listen, go get this fixed. Okay.
Hey, listen, my body camera is rolling. I said hang up multiple times. This is not an emergency. Okay? There is a crime for calling 911 when there is no emergency.
No, did she really think 911 was going to help her? How stupid can you be?
What is the deal? Sergeant Marvel said if needed, don't touch me. Get your hands off.
I want a woman to touch me. Woman only. Woman only.
Okay, that's fine.
Woman only. Okay, the fuck off.
I'm here.
No men shall touch me.
How can we get this off of you, okay?
I'll just take it off.
Okay.
I'll just take it off if you remove the men from the situation.
Okay. Correct. And do I have permission to touch your hair?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
You asked her for consent, bitch. She knows how to ask for consent. You don't ask for consent, do you? Not even from your wife. You just take her whenever you fucking want, don't you?
I'm not married.
Then you're lucky.
Well, we don't want you to get out of cuffs. Can you stand up for me and can you walk over?
Obviously fucking not. I'm in cuffs.
She's okay.
Yes.
No, she's cuffed.
Oh, okay. You better not.
Step back, Kim. She's going to No.
I'm not going to. I don't ever. No, I didn't hit you because I got very close. I already knew where you were. Okay. I was just pretending because you're being stupid. I can't walk over there. Because I'm sitting here next to the cuff thing.
That didn't mean that you were cuffing up for.
Well, obviously.
I'm trying to get you off the wall.
Oh, am I scary to you? But you're gonna break my shit. You're gonna cut up my cross. You're gonna stick in my ass when I'm sleeping.
Can you come over here?
No.
You just said you were.
No, I don't want to. This guy is touching me.
Oh no.
No guys will touch me. No men will touch me. Stop it. You're
good as interesting. Are you ready to get up? Yeah, I know, right?
Don't touch me.
You're gonna fall and hit your head.
Don't touch me. You're a man.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna need help by one of these men. So.
Okay, I don't trust any of them except the black guy.
Okay. All right. Well, we're both going to help you up then now.
I hate white men.
All right, let's go.
All right, come on.
I hate white men. I hate white men.
I don't know how police have the patience for this shit.
Want to get to a body count of 10,000 men?
Yeah.
Would you rather meet Bonnie, who tells you all of this, or a woman who goes, oh, really? No, I haven't really done much, when she's done everything and she's been a total fucking whore and she's lying to you, and then you marry her
in your face,
a good girl, and then she takes you to the divorce court and completely wrecks you. You know
takes
what?
everything.
Then say, oh, my woman's not a gold digger. Go to divorce court. Don't talk about gold diggers. Go to divorce court and you will soon learn that every single female on the planet wants your money. All. I've never seen anybody go to divorce court and say, she's not after my money, funnily enough. She just wants to get a divorce. No, every single time they take everything. They're all gold diggers.
Right.
So it's actually very interesting.
Trying to take
I respect Bonnie because you
butthole.
know exactly what you're getting. If you show me a scorpion and I know you're a scorpion, fine. Don't put a scorpion in a fucking bunny suit.
And he's right. A lot of these women, you will never know their true extensive past.
Míralo.
Mi amor, no, déjame quitar.
Míralo.
Quita la cámara, mi amor, por favor.
Yo te voy a decir a ti.
No, por favor, mi amor, quita la cámara.
Pégate para allá, quédate para allá.
Por favor, no hagas nada.
Entonces tú, loco, mira, está rayando tal coñazo. Diablo, que yo no lo puedo creer, de verdad que sí. Entonces, Bubalú. Con Bubalú, Con Bubalú. Oye, yo no te doy un plomazo, mira, porque mira. Te lo dije a ti. Entonces, Bubalú,
Vete, Bubalú, vete.
Te lo dije,
no, por favor.
Cuidado, coñazo, quédate ahí.
No. Oye, déjalo que se vaya. No. Déjalo que se vaya, no. Déjalo que se vaya.
Marengo, güey. Loco, loco, no era así.
Déjalo, mi amor, por favor, déjalo.
Güey, por favor, manito.
Déjalo,
Ya,
no.
loco. En serio, loco, En serio.
No, déjalo que se vaya, ven.
Cuidado, ponte.
And this is why you don't sleep with another man's wife. And especially at their house. Because you might go and see Jesus real soon.
I just want to point out the fact that if I'm at the gym in an outfit like this, looking so fucking good the way I am right now, and your husband, man, boyfriend, whatever he is to you, is staring at me, it's not their fault. You know, I literally built this shit. It's built. No pills, no injections, no nothing. So he's staring at a masterpiece. I mean, at least he's not looking at trash.
So what I'm getting from this is you only go to the gym for male attention and validation.
Kayla, you said you had a hoe phase. What can you tell us about the hoe phase? What does a hoe phase look like?
I feel like it was a little bit dishonest, and that kind of made it a hoe phase for me.
There's more to the hoe phase than just the
I mean, I was the new girl, and I was a junior in high school, and I mean, a lot of guys hit on me.
Did they know each other?
Yeah, they did. We went to rival schools though. So one was with me at my school, and the other one was at the rival school.
The multiple people you were sleeping with, you would hang out in a group?
Oh yeah.
What was the age of your hoe phase?
This was junior/senior year.
What's the most amount of people that you were sleeping with at
one time?
One time.
I dated for like a few months during when I met those two Norwegians.
Sure.
Or actually before, it was the quarterback. I mean, it was another one, so that's maybe 4. I'm gonna guess 4 or 5.
The funny thing is, everyone knows that one bop in high school that was a bop back in the days.
Doing a DP, and I just kept pooping. It just kept coming, and it was Mick Blue, who's such a gentleman. He's like, look, I've tried this with someone else, and it might work. Do you want to give it a shot? He put down a towel, and he kind of like propped me over the chair, and he used his as a plunger, and then pulled out real quick to get everything out. And he did that a couple of times.
Wow. He douched you with his
That's the difference between legends and new guys.
That was wonderful.
You need Jesus.
Babies are water.
Your bodies are what?
They're water.
They're not water, man. Have you been pregnant?
Yeah.
Have you been actually pregnant?
Yes.
Have you seen your child via the ultrasound?
Yeah.
Did you see your child's nose, your child's fingers? What did you see on ultrasound? Would you like to show a picture of my child's ultrasound? Because it definitely wasn't water.
I don't care.
I mean, if you want to say majority of the human body's made up of water, I guess you could use that argument. But your child inside of you, man, was not water. It was a human being who had rights. Who had a right
I don't
to
think
life.
it should have the rights.
Did you give birth?
No.
Did you have an abortion?
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
Have you ever spoken to anybody about that?
Yeah, I go to therapy and I'm pretty happy.
I would encourage you. There's a
my
website
life.
called supportafterabortion.com where you can get you can get in touch with a licensed counselor no matter where you're at.
Oof, I wish
now,
I cared.
after.
Oof.
What's
but
that?
I would do it again.
You would have an abortion again?
Yeah, if it really came to that, if I used all of my preventative measurements and it still didn't work, yeah.
And you think there's nothing wrong, that there's nothing inside of you that has any value? When do you think the child in the womb gets value?
I think that
What was your child's birth date going to be?
I'm not telling you that.
Do you know when your child's birth date was going to be?
It was going to be in October. But
Ma'am, the fact that you know when your child's birth date is going to be tells me that you're probably not 100% okay with having an abortion. Because if it was nothing and it was a blob of tissue or just a bunch of water, why would you know when your child's birth date was going to be?
Because you know when the day of conception was. But I really don't care.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
And I hope one day you get help you need.
They live in delusional land. They just want to say, oh, it's a clump of cells, it's water, just so it can soften the blow of the decision that they have made. So if you remember this video from a few minutes in my video, single mom with 6 kids, single guy with a lot of patience. Why? This guy single-handedly put himself in a whole lot of stress for kids that are not even his. Look how many single, kidless girls are on the earth. You decide to wife up a baby mama with not 1 kid, not 2 kids, 6 kids. Did you not think this through, my G? Why start on another man's saved game when you can start your own saved file? It don't make no sense. But you know what? We gotta make these brothers fuck around and find out. Oh, but baby mamas deserve love too. She already got enough love. 6 kids. And we don't know how many baby daddies she got. You see, you, Sid Mangina, you have to deal with all of that. Everything's gonna be drained from your bank account to your mental state. There's an old saying in Jamaica that they love to say, who can't hear will feel. And he's just gonna have to feel. Anyways, make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and you already know. And I'm out.